Hello, Undelicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword, the Crown 100 Dynamax Adventures. And the last episode was a stressful one because we was able to encounter Zygarde, the older Pokemon. No matter we did know that Zygarde actually did had every single bit of his cells, he was able to transform himself into the completion form. Basically, whenever he turns into the completion form, like, the game changes a lot because his defense doubles up, his attack feels like it doubles up. It was a bitch. I had to say it was a bitch. To be a point that Zygarde, just for getting Zygarde, took us 5 attempts for some odd reason. But we did manage to get him. No matter, we did manage to do a back-to-back player episodes, actually, because we did manage to get Zakwan with players, and we did manage to get Zygarde with players. I'm actually going to go ahead and let you guys know that we will be doing back-to-back non-players on this episode. What I actually noticed, that whenever Fiona actually was like dancing and stuff, she can be able to track down some legendaries. Actually, it's only one, and we did manage to get Kartana, the on-sword Pokemon, or that is the Ultra Beast. And also in between those rounds on Zygarde, we did manage to get a tracking on Sucutri, the glowing Pokemon. That is another Ultra Beast. So we're going to be going after Kartana, the Dawn Sword Pokemon. Here we go. Let's go here and do Kartana. Yes. I don't really know what the typing is for Kartana. Actually, a matter of fact, I do, because I actually do have a list. It is a matter of fact grass. It has a grassing type on it. I do see it on this little chart here. Actually, it has grassing in it. So that should be somewhat helpful. Actually, I was do a don't invite. We're gonna do Weaseling because it does have Heat Wave. Kate's gonna be used Berserker. Noah's gonna use Buzzsaw, and Freeland's gonna use, I don't know. It's still also okay, so it's still in grass. Alright, let's do electric. Try electric out a little bit. It does look like we do get a Jolteon here. It is a Jolteon. And I'm pleased with the water was a manatee, a matter of fact. Alright, so we can go ahead and Dynamax. Okay, we got Clue Smug, Heat Wave, Sludge Bomb, and Dark Pulse. They're all effective. So let's do a Max Darkness for the first move. Let's go ahead and Dynamax Weaseling here. If you guys actually have made it this far into the series, actually, I really do appreciate it. I do enjoy doing these Dynamax adventures from time to time, but sometimes getting these exclusivity type Pokemon from Sword and playing with other players can be kind of a little bit stressful because we do run into a lot of duplicates, actually. We really do. We are actually still on the hunt for a Yayata. Now my Yayata is flying in dark. I'm actually hoping that we can be able to get that, but that's like the only It's a little like the only sealed exclusive legendary that I actually do want to get. Okay, so let's do a max flare this time. Jolteon's gonna use Helping Hands, but it failed. Olinon's gonna use a Life Dew. Everyone's HP is full. Gonna do a max flare. Alright, not bad. Could've been better. Could've been better. Berserker's use is Sonya. That's gonna boost up Berserker's special defense. Got Toxic from Quetzal that's going to poison Jolteon. Okay, let's do a max ooze. Jolteon's used a Helping Hand, but it failed. Why are you doing Life Dew? I don't know. I do not know why you're doing Life Dew right now. We haven't really taken any damage. We don't need the heals right now. Okay, Fortress Blast. Nice. Jolteon's gonna take the damage from poison. Alright, that was the last turn of being Dynamax. Okay, let's do a Heat Wave. Got Saddle Ball. That is gonna hit Berserker. Life Dew. Berserker did manage to take some damage, so it's gonna get the heals. Got Heat Wave. First Heat Wave would do more than thinking max flare though. And Focus Blast will take the final blow to Jolteon then. I'm actually gonna catch it. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Alright, Jolteon has been caught. Alright, Jolteon has Thunderbolt, Swift, Saddle Ball, and Helping Hand. I'm good without it though. No one's actually gonna swap out. Okay. We got Steel or we got Ground? Let's do Steel. We do get a Backpacker. Alright, nice. Let's see what type of items that we're gonna get. We will be choosing Leftovers. I do like Leftovers actually. Steels looks like it is gonna be a Magneton. Yep. Magneton. We don't really have anyone that can do fire damage, it's just me. Alright, so Dark Pulse is effective and Heat Wave is super effective, but Sludge Bomb and Clear Smog is not effective. Jolteon is going to use Helping Hand, that is going to be on me. So that will boost Heat Wave. Got Magnet Rise. That is gonna... Oh, ooh, okay. Audino actually has Flamethrower. Okay, we got the Heat Wave. Did not know that Audino actually had Flamethrower, but that's good to know. We're still going to use using Lash out there. Let's do another Heat Wave. Jolteon's going to use Saddle Ball. Magnet Rise on Magneton, but it failed. We got a Life Dew. I think everyone's health is full. Got Heat Wave. Put Magneton into the web then. It's Sonya. That is gonna boost up Berserker's special defense. Alright, we can Dynamax. It'd just be a waste because Magneton is literally in the web there. Alright, Magneton's gonna change the abilities of other Pokemon. Got a light screen. gonna take that final blow with the flamethrower there. Alright, Megaton is weak. We actually not going to catch it. Nice. Light Screen Magnet. It did have Magnet Flash Cannon. It had something else. Alright, we got Fire. That is Flareon, or we got Normal. Let's do Normal. What is Normal? Vincent. I think this is the male version of it. Okay, so Dark Pose. Basically, all of my moves is effective. So Jones using Thunderbolt, that is super effective. Okay. Vincent is gonna use Taunt. That's gonna hit on a Berserker. Got Clear Smog. I think all I know did I life do that. I was doing a Heat Wave. Got a Helping Hands, that is gonna be on me. You could have did a freaking Thunderbolt there, but alright. But it's gonna use a Tailwind. Got Hyper Voice. But if it's in the yellow, we got Heat Wave. Got Thunder. It's super effective. Let's do a Dark Pose. Got Max Stream, that is gonna hit Jolteon. It's not really effective, that this boosts up its speed. I Thunderbolt it is, that will weaken Vincent. I'm actually gonna catch it and kind of see what it actually has. I'm gonna use a Primal Ball here. Honestly thinking that just keeping Weaslings be best because it is Grass and Steel. And Fire is really super effective against Grass and Steel, so I think just keeping Weaslings will be the best here. Okay, so Vincent has Dual, Wing Beat, Taunt, Feather Dance, and Tailwind. I'm good actually. No one is actually gonna swap out. Now we got babies here. Alright. Kartana, the Sword Pokemon. It is a Ultra Beast. Alright, so Beacon Dynamax. Let's go ahead and Dynamax and use a Max Flare. It is super effective. I'm gonna be trying to get some screenshots here for thumbnails, so don't mind me. It flies around, so I'm just taking like certain ones and I actually will have to go through it. Alright, on and on, it's gonna use Flamethrower, that is super effective. Kartana is Bond. Already we're gonna use a Max Flare. I just literally just put it into the way there. Berserker's using an Asania. That's gonna boost up Berserker's special defense. Max Stream. That's gonna hit Wilson. Vincent. And boost up Kartana's speed. We got a Leaf Blade. That's gonna hit Berserker. Got a Dude Wing Beat. And it's like second time. I wanna hit 2 times. Okay. Got Flamethrower for Unknown, and that will faint Kartana. Alright. That was actually really easy. Gonna throw a primal ball at it. Nice. Kartana has been caught. And we will keep Kartana. I would actually love to keep Vincent and Jolteon, but we're just gonna be sending them back. We managed to get 11 Dynamite ore. And Kartana is actually sent open to the PC box. Alright, so we will be going after Secretary next. I'm pretty sure that Secretary is electric. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding dong the bell. We just managed to get Kartana, the Dawn Sword Pokemon. We'll be going after the glowing Pokemon next. Secretary, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. That is actually one of the Ultra Beasts that we did manage to get tracked from Fiona. So, see you guys in the next episode. Peace, guys.